Hello everyone and welcome back to my favourite room in the house. A very special edition of Ronnie Trickshot's toy dribble today because I have received a package that I've been looking forward to for a very long time. And here it is here. It's a nice sizable box all the way from Shepherdsville, Kentucky. And I have a friend in Kentucky by the name of Rexship, so big shout out to Jono, Rexship85. There's his sticker back there. Jono is from Louisville, Kentucky. So this has come from your neck of the woods, Jono. It's come a very long way to little old Adelaide, Australia. I have my knife here and we are going to rip into this box. What could be in this parcel? Let's have a look. I'll cut straight open here. All right. All done. Successful box opening without cutting a finger. I've done pretty well there. A bit of plastic in the top that I've got to remove. It's a bit munted, but hey, that's all right. And look, can you see what's in there? Might have to pull it out of the box so we can have a closer look at it. This is, of course, the Masters of the Universe New Eternia Roboto. And obviously, I've been collecting a fair bit of motu lately because, I don't know, a friend of mine got me into it. His name's Casey. He's from Podcast from the Pit, and he got me down this rabbit hole that I'm struggling to get out of, struggling to keep up with. And the reason I wanted Roboto was because when I was a kid, Roboto was the only figure I had from the motu line when I was a little tacker. And the thing about Roboto was he has these gears inside his chest, as you can see here. There we go. And it was the same with the vintage version. And I actually took Roboto into the bath and the gears rusted out on the inside. So poor old Roboto, he seized up on me when I was a young fella. But since the release of the Masterverse line and my addiction to them has developed, I've been waiting for Roboto to come out, and I've been waiting to see a really good deal on him because he's sort of hard to find here in Australia. So when he popped up on eBay a couple of weeks ago for a relatively nice price with a low freight cost, I couldn't help myself. I had to buy him. So let's have a look at him. The packaging on this is really cool. The motu stuff is known for its artwork, but this looks more like a photograph than a painting, which I'm okay with because Roboto is one of those high-tech sort of characters. He's very cool, and there's some indication here of some of the action features he has. So looks like there's a gear on the back that you can turn, maybe makes the gears on the inside turn. So that'll be awesome. We'll get stuck in and see how it all works, hey? So I like to ease my figures out of the bottom of the box. I don't know why. I've always pulled them out of the bottom of the box, so I'll pull it out of the bottom of the box in this one as well. There's still a little bit of sticky tape. It's got to come open. There we go. And get that one as well. All done. All right. Let's see if we can grab him out now. So I'll turn him over. So just like a lot of the other He-Man figures, this has come in one of those tray / artistic sort of backdrops. There it is there. It's really well presented. So I can pull that out. And there may well be some accessories in this little side section here, the side panel. As you can see, there is some artwork on there, just with a bill of materials, so to speak. It says here to open it up. So I'll do that with my finger. And yeah, there is a little baggie of accessories in there, which I will crack open very, very shortly. But let's look at the figure first. Now, this guy, he looks really nice. Look at that. He looks amazing. And just like all of the other motu figures, they're bound in by these plastic ties. So I'll see if I can yank these out without having to cut them. Maybe cutting them is the way to go. Here we go. There we are. There's one. Just put this over here. Just Little Dusty's in the room with me. Sorry about the crinkling noise if you're wearing headphones. I must remember to mention that. I am just an amateur, so you're gonna hear some funny noises from time to time on these videos. Oh geez, that didn't come out right, did it? Funny noises in terms of crinkling plastic. No other funny noises. I would never make any other funny noises on my YouTube channel. Almost there. One more tie to get out. Almost there. Almost there. And I've managed to successfully negotiate those ties without cutting my fingers. Right, let's pop him out. It's in there nice and snug. Right, here we go. Oh wow. First impressions? Awesome. Look, I was never going to not like this figure. This is unreal. So, very, very happy. The clear plastic on his chest has a little bit of a scuff on it. I don't know if you can see that. Not that that's going to worry me too much, because I guess the clear plastic will be prone to scuffing. So I might try that old watch face trick and use some toothpaste on that later. So the figure itself articulates nicely through the elbows and through the upper arm. Do the hands swivel? It looks like they do, but they're just a bit tight. So this is very different plastic to some of the other action figures that I own. It feels very metallic, very sort of hard, which is interesting, but it's a really nice finish for Roboto, given he is a high-tech sort of character. The legs are a bit more like a traditional action figure, I suppose. They're a bit more of that gummy sort of a plastic, but the leg guards here, again, they're really metallic and really hard, which is pretty cool. I don't mind that at all. So the ankles, they articulate nicely. The knees go right too, and you've got some nice articulation there through the crotchal region. In terms of the head here, it moves up and down and side to side. This mask doesn't look like it moves or comes off, so that may be fixed. I might have to do a little bit of research there to see if that mask comes off, but I don't want to force it for now. And yes, as I explained before, this gear on the back turns like so. And as you turn it, the gears on the inside of the figure turn. How cool is that? That is really, really, really cool. I don't know if you can see the eyes in that visor as well. So at first glance, it looks like it's just a blue stripe, but you can see there's some sculpting in there that makes it look like he has two eyes. That is very cool. So this is an amazing figure, and it's certainly catching me in the feels, because it was the only He-Man that I had when I was a kid. So, very cool. Let's have a look at some of these accessories. There's another plastic tie in here, and I'm about to sneeze. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so I'm back from my sneeze. I do apologise. I just got done saying I would never put funny noises on one of my videos, but I edited out the sneeze just for you. I hope you appreciate that. And if you do appreciate my video, feel free to leave a like or a comment. I love getting involved in the comments when people leave comments. It's really, really cool that there are people out there that enjoy watching my stuff. And look, if you're new to the channel and you feel like subscribing, please feel free to do that. It certainly helps keep me motivated to keep bringing out videos for your entertainment. And if you are returning to the channel, welcome back. It's great to have you here. So this looks like it's an arm attachment with a saw blade on it, which is very cool. I guess this goes in where the hands are, and might be a bit hard to pull a hand off on camera, but let's see if I can do it. There we go. The hand has come out fairly easily, and we'll put the new hand in. I might have put this on the wrong side. I'm not sure. What side would you have put that on? What side do blades cut? Well, I don't know. I don't think it matters, does it? I reckon that looks fine on that side. Don't you? Bzzz. Bzzz. More funny noises. I'm talking about funny noises a lot today, aren't I? Anyways, that looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's pop the camera up so you can see him. There we go. And I have this little accessory bag as well. I wonder what could be in here. I'm just going to tear it straight open and we'll have a look. Alright, let's have a look. So it looks like we've got some more attachments. So there is a, looks like some sort of cannon or flamethrower attachment, which is pretty cool. So that'll obviously go in place of one of the hands. And then, of course, you've got Roboto's claw attachment. Looks like a bat from G.I. Joe, which is pretty cool. So lots of flexibility here with this figure. Very, very nice. And you also have another visor, which is interesting. So maybe that visor does come off and you can actually replace it with this other visor. That's pretty cool as well. So lots of different colorways and accessories with this figure. It's very impressive, actually. So there's the accessories. Final thoughts. I am actually I'm really impressed. So I might have to get some toothpaste on that scuff mark on his chest, but look, not too worried about that. He is going to look superb in my collection, along with his great mate, He-Man. Oh, and I just knocked the camera up. Sorry about that. There's He-Man there, and I have Skeletor kicking around here too somewhere. I only just got him a couple of weeks ago as well. So there he is. There is my man Skeletor. The staff is backwards. So put it the right way. Cool. Very happy with that. Very, very, very happy with that. Sorry about the funny way this video was recorded. It's always a roller coaster with me. I hope you've enjoyed it either way. And look, before I finish up, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my friend G.I. Jokers, Steve. He sent me some stickers in the post this week, which is really cool. So I'll add them to my sticker board in the background, along with a couple of really groovy G.I. Jokers guitar picks. I don't play the guitar, but they are very cool mementos, something really personal from Steve. So thank you so much for that, Steve. I will certainly return the favour and send you some Ronnie Trickshot stickers in the post next time I'm heading down to the GPO. That's just about all I've got time for you today. If you enjoyed this video, as I said before, feel free to leave a like or a comment. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome back if you're not. It's great to have you back. Feel free to sign up for a membership as well. I have memberships and don't offer much in the way of perks, but there's lots of awesome people out there that like supporting me with a couple of bucks a month. Those people are on screen right now. Most of them are YouTube creators as well, so feel free to check out their stuff when you get a moment. But look, that's all from me. I'll see you next time.